Hi guys, it's Makeup by Yuri, and yes, I changed my name again. I finally decided what I wanted to do on YouTube, and that would be makeup and hair. So I decided to ask my daughter and my goddaughter what colors I should do for this video, and they chose blue, purple, and yellow. I know it's like, oh my goodness, what's she gonna do with those colors? But I kind of figured it out. I'll be using 4 different palettes today, and I'll show you what the palettes are. I'll be using the Sephora Pro palette. I'll be using, what's this? The Ulta Beauty Frida Kahlo. Don't judge me if I mispronounce these. But this palette, I'll be using this Huda Beauty palette with these colors. And possibly the Patricia Bright palette. I know this is this was very popular on YouTube at one point. So I'll start off with one eye. I'll be going in with this matte blue shade, which is right here first. So if you see me looking down, I have a mirror right here, and that will just help me instead of me looking into the camera viewfinder. So here we go. And by the way, I already primed my face, and if you hear me sniffling, it's because I have allergies, and I've been debating on putting this video up due to my allergies, but I did anyway, so forgive me. This might look weird, and I've been gone so long because my mom passed away, and I thought, you know, it would take me about 2 weeks to get over, but no, it took me almost a year. So she passed away December 22nd, and after that I was still putting up videos, but I got to the point where I couldn't really do it anymore. So what I did, I just kind of stopped, and it wasn't because I wanted to quit YouTube, because at no point did I decide I wanted to quit YouTube. It was just the fact that my mom had passed, and it was really taking a toll on me. Now I know that a parent passing isn't easy to get over, but I feel like, you know, hey, I'm a little stronger than most people. So yes, I decided to go ahead and continue to film, not thinking about the possibility of having the what's the word, the grief kind of overtake me at some point. So yeah, that's kind of what happened with me and YouTube. Now yes, this is a dark color to start off with, but again, I'm doing blue, yellow, and purple. So hopefully I can blend out this blue with the yellow. So stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Okay, now let's get into the yellow. Now, like I said, I'll be going to like 4 different palettes. So that was the Sephora Pro palette. Now I'll be going into the Patricia Bright palette with this shade right here. This, oh, there we go. See, I can't even get my camera right. With this shade right here. And yes, I'll be using a different brush. It'll be another one of these brushes. By the way, I'm using the ColourPop blending eye brush. This brush right here. And now I'll be going above this to kind of blend it out. Can't even tell this is yellow. You don't look bad. My nose is getting on my nerves. If you hear a baby in the background, that's my best friend's son. So disregard that. You want to say something, Didi?
Hey, y'all.
I do have company today, but I wanted to get a video out for you all. It's been about 5 or 6 months since I did a video. So forgive me again. And no, this video won't be titled I'm back. I think I did like 3 of those. I'm not doing it again. You know, I realized that every time I do an eye makeup look, my both eyes never look the same. And by the way, please like and subscribe. I'll be doing many more makeup videos and possibly some hair videos. It'll just depend on what I'm feeling at the time. Don't he sound so cute? Now they look about the same. What do you guys think? So I have those 2 colors, and then I'm going to take, I need another brush. I'm going to take another brush and use this purple shade right here from the Sephora Pro palette. And I'm just going to put that on my outer corner and blend it into my crease. Trying to make this a wearable look because I know most people probably want to do yellow. Yellow, blue, and purple. So trying to make it a wearable look as much as I can. And me, I really don't do a lot of color. I normally go for the neutrals, the brown, tan, those colors, dark brown. I normally go for those. But today, they really wanted to test me. And I allowed them to do just that. Because this look, yeah, never would have did it. I'm going to go back in with the with the brush that I use for my blue and kind of blend this with the purple. Now with these, I know with a lot of color looks, you have to blend just to make sure it looks right. So bear with me at this point. So this is what I have so far. Now I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with a purple or blue for my lid. And so I chose the Ulta palette, the Frida Kahlo. Like again, I said, I don't know if I'm saying that right. We're going to go with this palette. If I can get it open at some point. and I'm going to use this blue shade. I don't know if I can. It's called Karma. The blue shade called Karma. And I'm going to take this Shiny Cosmetics pencil. Look at me. Brush to put this on my lid. Let's see how this turns out. I like how that look. That's pretty. I did almost a half cut crease, if you can tell. Kind of a half cut crease with no concealer. So yay for me, this is a first. This is a first. And yes, I tend to look crazy when putting on eyeshadow. So again, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah, my nose is irking my nerves. You guys see I don't have my nose ring anymore. That's because of the same reason, or the same issue I'm having now. I was having problems with my allergies. And having a nose ring and allergies at the same time just was not a good mix. It was not working out for me at all. So now I'm going to go in. I don't know which brush was for my purple. But I'm going to go in with that purple again. From the Sephora Pro. In and take my ColourPop concealer. Try to get the middle of my nose. I mess this up every time, as you all can see. Every time. And then I guess I put a little bit on my forehead. I really don't do my forehead often, but I'll do it this time. I'll do it today. I'll do it today. So I'm going to take this yellow damp beauty blender, beauty sponge, and I'm just going to blend out these areas first and let my under eye dry down a little bit.
Just won't leave me alone.
I'm surprised. So I had to start it over.
I had to turn on Coco Melon.
For him.
So you can leave me alone.
I started over.
Okay.
It didn't look right to me, but now it look right. See?
Sexy girl.
You go again.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. You think I should blot out our conversations?
It's up to you.
So we ain't talking about nothing that we shouldn't be talking about. Huh?
No, yeah.
And make sure with your under eye you blend well too, because that will, once you set it, the lines that's there will stay. Oh, my nose. My crazy self. I closed my banana powder like a dummy. Completely closed it. Once again, I'm using my, I forgot what kind of banana powder it is. Black Radiance banana powder. Funny how they just came back all of a sudden. So now I'm going to use the banana powder. I don't bake. I just set and keep on smoothing it out until it's all gone. Itching. So now that all this is done and I look like I'm powdered up a lot, I'm going to take this brush. Now this brush, I really forgot what brush it's from, but just a poofy brush, and I'm going to use my black opal finishing powder on the rest of my face. Good. I mean, looking at the viewfinder, it looks pretty good. What am I doing? Okay. Now I just need to bronze. As I told you all, that's what I like to do. I'm going to use the Patricia Bright palette, her blush, contour, and highlight palette. And this one is EURI'S Gold. I'm going to use this. Now for contouring, my nose is itching. I'm using the same brush I use for the finishing powder. And just put some on the brush. As you all can see, it's not much, but this is how I like to do it. I don't like using a whole lot of bronzer, or this is contour, but I don't like using a lot. I need help. I'm over here having fun. That's what it is. And yes, I broke out. So if y'all see like these bumps down here, probably can't really see them. But I broke out. I'm not supposed to eat meat because I'm actually allergic to it. But I still do it every once in a while. And that's my punishment, the bumps. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. And then I'm just going to take this eyebrow brush. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, I just hit my camera. I have all these brushes right here and a tweezer. But I like this. It said I came, I saw, ooh, I contoured. Got these from Five Below. I say these. Yeah, I have two of them. I have two. The other one says I woke up like this. So, yeah. This is the highlight. I'm just gonna put right here above my eyebrow. As I'm highlighting. As I was saying, before I stopped doing my videos, I was in the process of making a video. And what happened was, I was on here, well, I was on my computer doing the video, and it was a makeup video. And I kept saying, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, my mind was gone, and I did not know what I was doing, basically. And so once I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to finish. Once it got to that point, that's when I was like, I need to take a break. I just need a break. And so once I said that, I knew that I literally needed a break. And that's when I made that decision. Now, that was about, like I said, about 11 months, between 9 and 11 months ago. And it's been hard to try and get on here and do a video. Mainly because, once again, I lost my mom December 22nd last year. And it's been almost a year now. Now, Thanksgiving was very hard. It was extremely hard during Thanksgiving time. I believe I was cooking and crying all at the same time. So, once that happened, and many people kept coming to me and was like, you need to start YouTube again. You need to start YouTube again. And I kind of got discouraged. Not only because I didn't have my mom to kind of help push me along, but also because I have about 80 something videos and 82 subscribers. But I had to soon realize that I need to stop trying to do it for the subscribers. I need to do it because that's what I love to do. And so that's what I decided to do. I decided to get back on YouTube and start doing videos again because it's something that I like to do. And yeah, so here I am now. Doing videos because it's something that I like to do. And I don't want you all to feel like I'm doing it just to do it, or that I'm not I'm not being real with you all. Because honestly, that's the only way I know how to be. It's real. So yeah, I can't not, that's not even right, but I can't, excuse me, not be real with you all. That's all I know how to do. That's all that I was taught. You shouldn't lie. You shouldn't tell lies. You should always be yourself, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. I'm using the blush in the Patricia Bright palette also, and I'm using the same brush that I highlighted with. I thought I had blue in my eye, but I don't. I'm tripping for real. I really am. I like to sometimes put a little bit of blush on my nose. Right at the tip of my nose. I just like the look of it. Hiya! Now that Hiya was my son. He's 9. And he play fight all the time. All the time. And like I said, I keep looking over here because I'm looking at my viewfinder. To me, I look crazy because this still like I got powder in my eye. But I don't. And yeah. So I decided to come back to YouTube and get back to doing what I was doing before. And I loved it. I believe I just needed to find my place because I was doing inspirational talks. I was just doing some everything. Inspirational talks, vlogs. We did 2 challenges. I was all over the place. And when it all came down to it, I was like, I love 2 things. There's 2 things that I really love to do. And that's makeup and hair. Now, I just learned how to install weave into your natural hair or your hair. So, that's one thing that I've been doing. I'm not a makeup guru by any means. And it's just something that I like to do. So, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my Lasting Fix by Maybelline to spray my face. But I'm going to wait on it for a second. I'm going to go back into my palettes once I find which one I want to use. Now, you know what? I'm going to use my Patricia Bright palette to do my under eye. And I'm just going to go into this yellow. Ooh. Y'all did not hear that. I'm always dropping something. I'm so clumsy. If you subscribe and continue to watch me, you will see just how clumsy I am. And then I'm going to go into the blue from the Sephora. See what I'm talking about? From the Sephora Pro palette. That time blue did almost get into my eye. And blue and then blue, and then I'm going to take, instead of me putting blue shimmer on the bottom of my eyes, I believe I'm going to take this Huda Beauty palette. I'm going to put the purple at the bottom of my eyes. I'm doing my best to blend that purple and that blue together. That's pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to take my finger and dip it into the diamonds for breakfast and put it in my tear duct. I really like how that looks. See? Okay, let me stop. Now the last thing, the two, I don't know what number I'm on. Okay, let's just forget about that. I'm going to spray my face. Again, I use the Maybelline Last and Fix spray. Okay. I'm going to put on lip liner. And Eureka don't really like wearing lipstick. I mean, I wear it, but not often. So, I'm going to take my lip balm and put it on my lips. And there we go. Now, you don't have to have lipstick. You can actually you can use makeup or eyeshadow to make a lipstick, but my eyes are already doing enough, so I'm sticking with this. And lastly, give me a second, I have to go get my mascara. This is the Maybelline Pumped Up. Okay, for the last part of the look, I'm using the Pumped Up mascara from Maybelline. Wish it could stand up, but it can't. Ooh, almost lost the brush. And here we go. This is the final look. I went and put on some gold hoops that I just got from the beauty supply store and a gold shirt. Now again, the look was purple, blue, and yellow. And I don't know if you all can see any yellow, but I blended the yellow in with the blue. And I have purple on the outsides and blue glitter on my lid, this part of my lid. And I just put on liner and the EURI'S lip balm on my lips, and that's it. That's all. So here's the look for today. And there we go. I hope you guys like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you all would like to see next. Please and thank you. I'll talk to you guys hopefully Saturday if my nose is acting right. Okay? So thank you again. And I'll see you guys Saturday. Bye.